joined by Ryan Howard. Please raise your hand if you have a question. Any questions? We'll start with Deuce.
Hi. So, with playing the NCAA tournament this year, obviously it was canceled last year. Just what are your thoughts about knowing where you're playing, knowing who you're playing, and just the overall feeling going into the tournament thus far?
It's just great to even be able to have a tournament this year because, like you said, it did get canceled. So just for us to know who we're playing, know where we're going, it's just a good chance for us to go ahead and get a head start on it and get more prepared.
John Wong.
Hey, Ryan, congratulations. Those of us who have watched you all year have to kind of feel that it was a little bit of a snub to be selected second team All-American by ESPN. Tell me what your thoughts are on that and how much of that is a motivating factor as you head on into the tournament.
I got a lot of thoughts about it, but we're going to keep it cordial. I definitely think it's political, and I am, upset about it. I'm hurt about it, but I felt like I deserved it, of course, and I felt like I worked hard enough. But I'm just going to use it as motivation and, continue to work hard and continue to prove myself.
John Hill.
What's the key for this team to go on a run to maybe avoid some of the inconsistency that's been an issue at times this year?
Whenever everyone's moving around or we're making the extra pass and we're locked in defensively, we always play at our highest level when those things are, happening. We're always on the same page and, knocking down shots, and we'll be good.
John Wong.
Ryan, we see your strength as your all-around game. As you look at each one of those aspects of your game, rebounding, scoring, shooting, whatever, which parts of those do you think that you can most improve upon?
I can always improve on, everything really. But, for sure, still rebounding and, assists and definitely steals, continue to play defense. The other things will come, like scoring will come if I play defense harder, if I get a couple more steals. I can turn them into fast break points or, get assists off of those.
Yeah, emotionally, you always seem to be right there, very strong. How would you assess that part of your game, the mental aspect?
I try not to get too high or too low because, nothing's ever set until the last horn goes off. And I know if I, get too down, then, my teammates are looking at me and they're going to get really down. Or if we get too high, then, the other team can make a run and then we're just back to down, back to the beginning. So I just try to keep it steady and, set the tone.
Deuce.
What does playing in the NCAA tournament mean to you since I believe you were a freshman last year and the year before that you were probably still in high school. So being able to, finally be in this position, you personally, what does that mean to you?
This will actually be my second tournament. The year before I was a freshman. I'm a junior now. It's just great to, go back and, continue to help prove myself and as a whole, show what we're made of.
Last one to John Wong.
Ryan, all year, Coach Elsie has stressed not only playing well on the court, but she's also introduced this element of fun into the equation of having fun. Does that change any at all now that you're into the win or go home type mentality?
We still want to have fun with it, but as long as we're getting the job done, if we're not doing what we're supposed to do, then it's not going to be very fun.
Team has early practice in the morning and then off to San Antonio. So we're going to let Ryan go and we'll be right back with Coach Elsie.